And we have breaking news for you right now. A sighting reported in the manhunt for suspected killer Kirby Wallace.
This is big news this morning. We're getting a better look too at the timeline of Wallace's alleged crime spree right now. And this morning, dozens of officers are working to bring this guy in. News Channel 5's Mo Hyder live right now for us near the Stewart Montgomery County line this morning. And investigators are also asking people to check their trail cameras.
Yeah, that's right. They're taking a lot of precaution this morning. Again, this is Lywood Road, and just a few miles down the road is Poplar Springs, where there has been that unconfirmed sighting of Wallace that we discussed earlier. They say he tried to break into a home with a gun. This happened around 2:30 this morning. Keep in mind, this is also near Walker Road, where Wallace was seen on Monday. Again, here's a picture of how Wallace looks like. We want everyone to take this in. He is 53 years old. Again, with today's possible sighting, please believe he is still nearby. People who live here need to be, once again, on very high alert. Now, as children get ready to head to school this morning, deputies will once again follow the buses to make sure kids are being dropped off very safely. Parents also advised to make sure their kids are not alone anytime outside while waiting for the bus or being dropped off. Now, one request that did come in from the Stewart County Sheriff's Office, they're asking anyone who may have trail cameras to set up in these wooded areas to check them for any signs of Wallace, of course, if it is safe to do so. And by the way, if there is any lead to this, the reward for Wallace's finding is about $7,500. That increased from $5,000 yesterday. If you do have any information that could lead to his arrest, you could go ahead and call the FBI. Once again, of course, crews are controlling the ground here. We're going to head up to the sky right now to Blake Rosnowski. And Blake, Sky 5, not the only chopper in the air at the moment.
Yeah, that's right, Mo. What we know so far is that THP actually also has 2 choppers that have been switching back and forth to continue circling the area. We're going to give you a look from what we're seeing, where you can see that we do have officers still blocking off roads. We did check out that area where we were hearing that sighting was. So far, it is looking relatively quiet this morning, but we do have these officers, as well as about 10 TBI agents, 100 different people from the Tennessee Highway Patrol, and an unknown amount of, likely a countless amount of different crews from Stewart County as well as Montgomery County, trying to narrow down this search area and find Kirby Wallace this morning. So at this point, what we're seeing from above is that it is still just starting to get light out this morning, and it is also still a bit foggy this morning. So that is something that all of those crews are working with as they continue through this search area this morning. So overall, we're still seeing those officers out here on the scene, but it is relatively quiet this morning from what we are seeing from above. For now, live in Sky 5, Blake Rosnowski, News Channel 5.